give more specifics about what exactly
And this is Malika Andrews talking with Stephen A on his show, First Take.
the rule breaking was that led us to this point. To that, I just want to get that out of the way first. But to answer your
I'll
question, Molly, I
respond,
think
but
what
go
stood out to
ahead.
me, I think what stood out to me is that Brad Stevens, he was upset. That's
So basically, he's the president of the Celtics, and I think he might be stepping in. I mean, he's a former coach, but he might be stepping in as interim coach because again, Ume is he's suspended for a year, so he might be taking that role, but we don't know yet. So yeah, yeah. Listen, I like to get the information. I don't like to BS around. I want to make sure I get the proper information or do my proper googling, so you guys can know. I didn't want to see. Listen, that's what a lot of people don't do in media.
what he termed rampant Twitter BS is the word that he used, that women were unfairly dragged into this within the Celtics organization. You could see that Brad Stevens was visibly upset.
And what Malika's saying right now is, a lot of people were dragged into this because again, the women aren't named. I think it was one. Maybe I know it's one woman. It was messy. I know it's one woman that's married, but also I think it might be another woman. But in the process of this whole scandal or this situation with the Boston Celtics, what happened is now, since we don't know who it is, everybody, social media, public opinion, oh, they ain't gonna name it. It might be her because she would. Oh, it might be that's what she's talking about. A lot of women. It's unfortunate too because of this situation now. A lot of people right now a lot of women are getting hit right now because nobody know who's the target is. So they're speculating, and it's kind of unfortunate for the woman in charge because now, but now I can't even say that. Just you're two grown adults. Y'all both made a decision. Listen, take it on the risk. Y'all both get suspended. Come back next year. I promise you. Social media gonna forget about this in 2 or 3 weeks.
About this. And I also found that to be gross and unnecessary, that folks were bringing in the names and the images of women that is just not a fact. That was purely speculation.
Exactly. That's what I just got finished saying.
And so to me, that is what stood out. But the Celtics as an organization could have done more. And short of doing more ahead of this yesterday, they could have owned that responsibility in this press conference. I understand that there were legal parameters that they had to operate within.
All the stuff you got to go through to do this the proper way in the proper channel. So I can see what she means by that.